new recipe. The origin of Qatayef that we'll be making today is from the Fatimid times. Commonly found in Egypt and the Levantine right now, you can fill it with cheese, cream, or nuts, but mostly we use nuts in Egypt. We serve it in the month of Ramadan, which is a month of fasting for Muslims in Egypt and in the Middle East, but it's a perfect recipe for those who are trying to find something sweet and delicious and vegan at the same time. It's perfect for us right now since we are fasting for the Lent, and when we fast for the Lent, we basically become vegans, so it's a perfect recipe for us as well. If you enjoy cooking and like this video, I would appreciate if you give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, comment with any suggestions or questions that you have, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads. So without any further ado, let's see how we can make the Katayf together. To make the Katayf batter, you will need active dry yeast, sugar, warm water, baking powder, semolina, cornstarch, and powdered milk, and that's optional, and some additional water. We first need to activate the yeast, so we'll add the warm water to the yeast and sugar and let it proof. Then we'll add all the dry ingredients together. I will leave all the measurements in the description box below as well on the website. I'll mix all the dry ingredients together and then I'll add the water. The recipe calls for 1 cup of water, but sometimes it might need more depending on the type of flour you're using. I'll mix that in and then I'll add the proofed yeast. Based on the consistency after I mix that in, I might need a little bit more water, so I'll add 1 tablespoon at a time. I want the consistency to be a little bit thinner than heavy cream. Then I'll leave it in a warm place to proof for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I'll give it another mix, and then I'll put it in one of those bottles that we use for ketchup, just to make it easier for me to squeeze it in the pan. In a pan that has preheating on medium-low heat, I'll squeeze some circles. You can do the circles as big or as small as you want. Once you see the bubbles forming and the shiny surface turning dull, that's when you know it's done. You'll take it off and don't flip it. Put it on a paper towel. You'll know you have successful Qatayef when you see this beautiful golden color and the white circle around it. Here I have some nuts that I crushed and added a couple tablespoons of sugar and cinnamon to it. This is what we usually use to fill the Qatayef. So I'll put some of the filling in the center and then I'll pinch from all the sides until it's completely shut. I'll do that with all the rest, or you can pinch it halfway through and leave it open, and then after frying it you can fill it. I actually enjoy my Qatayef without any filling in it, so I just close it without putting anything in it and then frying it. So I'll use some vegetable oil, I prefer sunflower oil, until it reaches golden color. And then we have a simple syrup of equal parts of water and sugar that I left on the heat for about 20 minutes and let it cool. Then I drop the Qatayef in and take it out very quickly. Bon appétit, or like we say in Egypt, صحة وعافية.